Welcome to the most violent, bloody, abusive, genocidal dynamic a father and son could ever have. While the dad watches, I would assume, from the background, the insanity will ensue. The game starts off with a nice cutscene of two innocent kids just passing a ball around. Then, it gets passed to us, and we punch the ball, knocking out one of the kids, and the other just gets body slammed. The dad has a bloody chainsaw while he grabs the kid, and we pull out a knife to stab him. And that's just the menu. Amen. You. What? We hit play. The dad is muscular and jacked. Same with us. No way the kid took steroids, right? The dad drives us to Almond Hands Park. During the trip, the dad runs over a kid. No one reacts whatsoever. Nice. Very awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm like in Quebec right now and it's pretty cool. Look at this mountain. This is like a vacation thing. Let us continue. They probably have combined kills of 1,000 people and that's why they don't really react to that anymore. The license plate says dead. Very awesome. Aw, Marcus is making a sandcastle. If we don't attack him and step on it, he starts to cry. Now get ready for the impending doom. There are some amazing combo moves in this game, like the hammer fist windmill, which makes you glide. By the way, I'm just gonna be calling these moves by just whatever I could make up, because as far as I know, there's no names to any of these moves. It's not mentioned anywhere. But yeah, the hammer fist windmill. Alright! This place has 3 gas tanks. Man, I remember when I was little in kindergarten and at the playground, there's 3 gas tanks that I'd play with. What? Now for the first boss reveal. Already. Wilbur, a roided up child like that one kid from Spy X Family.
Daddy!
We're both so overly muscular, we can use the tanks on him to kill him and move on. Well, at least get part of his damage out of the way safely. Fun fact, if you throw the tank at Wilbur during the animation cutscene, you can soft lock here and won't be able to move until you die or restart the game. Well, that's if you were playing on any other Flash game site other than Newgrounds, the original Flash game site for the game. If you play on Newgrounds, you'll be fine. Any other Flash game site, this will most likely happen. Every time you reset the game, the play swing changes to different animals, like boom, 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 boom. People probably think I'm like crazy right now. I love it. My favorite one is definitely this one. Look at that huge beak. Look at that beak. That beak is beautiful. He can have a lot of food in there, and it would be nice. We find new innocent enemies at the swings, and one named Chuck, which you can chuck. Maybe it was put in there so the game could tell you, oh, you can throw enemies. That was a smart move, devs. Nice. Now, Ronald here is mega fast and will headbutt charge you. I don't know if the helmet is because he's a special needs kid or he plays rugby and can't turn off his brain from it. He's got the runner's high. The endorphins are kicking in. Turtle is an awesome dude, and his vest is green, probably symbolize turtlehood, with the 4 founding turtles of awesome. Alright! Now, there's a 2v2 football match, and you can just play with them forever or annihilate one dude, and now you're subbed in. Or skadoosh your teammate and make it a 1v2, or boom, 1v1. Damn, crap! Just me, and score however many times you want. Also beware, if you play against the kids, they will slide tackle you a lot, and it's frustrating. Also, we can bring the football anywhere, maybe to the end of the game too. I'll try that later. Also, if you made it this far, I would really appreciate a subscribe and a like. Skadoosh! Innocent Boy Scouts waiting for the cars. By the way, you have to attack them or they wait forever. Now, the funny part is they move around and get themselves trampled by cars. This game actually predicted self-driving cars As you can see here, the cars just have no one in them. They're just driving themselves. Man, this developer is an evil mastermind. Damn, boy. Once you defeat the kids and pass the cars, there's a cool James Bond reference. This kid named James, who shoots with a detective kid's toy gun that shoots those things that stick to walls. Also, we got Bruce with a Chinese hat. A potential Bruce Lee reference, and has a, I think, Japan flag, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, on his shirt. Oh yeah, and if you play this game in other Flash game sites, it's blurred out for some reason. Maybe because it's a funny little racist joke. Nice. And a Mario reference because the kid has a red hat. Hello! Now to the basketball court with glitched fences that you can run through if you sprint fast enough. We meet a kid named Farter. What? Man, his parents definitely wanted him to be bullied with a name like that. And an amazing throwback, Afro Ninja, an old viral video on YouTube of a black guy with an afro doing nunchuck moves that go stupidly wrong. Also, this basketball, we can probably do the same thing with it as the football. Bring it to the end of the game, probably. In other Flash game sites, besides Newgrounds here, you can softlock if you windmill of death too high on the side of the house. I actually managed to do it on stream. Oh crap. Did we softlock? What the? Off to neighborhood disturbance. A kid named Shock has a nice Batman shirt. Quite awesome. Ill Will has a silly cat shirt throwing up not just one middle finger, but two.
Now this might be look just like rubber glove on a plastic bottle, but I show you is much more, because when you give squeeze, you get middle finger
that says fuck you. Now, time for the insanely hard opponent duo. Ninjas Flip D and Gunryo. I don't know if it's Spanish, like Gunryu. Gunyi. What? That's more Japanese. Gunryo. What? That's Chinese. I don't know how to say his name. Okay, I don't know. Gonorrhea. 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 Gonorrhea? Wait, no, that's definitely not it. Anyways, the Windmill of Death is needed because they are tough nuts to crack. After finishing off the kids, we finally meet final boss, Sunchips. Man, is he tough. He starts with breakdancing and has the most insanely deep voice for a kid. He does the shuffle break dance of death, while also keeping a strap on him to take out any fool sipping on his apple juice that mommy got him. I call this Glock Lock, which is when he traps you in a stun lock until you die because of his ranged Glock stupidness. But I believe on Newgrounds it's fine. He doesn't do it forever, just specific Flash game sites. When Sunchips is at half health, he will start breakdancing all over the place until he gets you, and then proceeds to kick you up all the way to the moon! When you finally defeat him after suffering through this excruciating fight, this cutscene plays where you stand on top of him, and it looks like you either curb stomped him or stabbed him in the mouth. This one or the other. Your dad arrives and stares at you. That's it. No. Son, I'm very proud of you. You've done us proud. Oh, son, what have you done? No, none of these. Just stares. You notice your dad then looks at Sunchips and gets fired up with purple flames, the urge to kill seeping through his veins. That was wild. Thank you for all the support that's been going on there. My gosh, have I been growing? I love you all so much, and see you later, KP.